been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Uh-huh. Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
go.
There's my
There
guy.
they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film
Good to
me?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP, we're going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's
True,
not
Mom.
easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma,
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey, how do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin. I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay,
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
No.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No, I
We need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP. It's not that. Brooklyn's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Tell them let's do it.
You want to switch? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
I want to go where the front office knows my name. And if they're going to make me a starter on day 1, then that's where I want to be.
I'll let them know.
MP, you 100% about this?
Yeah, Pop. Sometimes you got to follow your gut. Isn't that what you always tell me? So this feels right.
Well, if it feels right, then it's right.
Thanks, Mom.
Yo. The pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
That's what we wanted.
You did it.
That's what we wanted.
go.
You did it, honey.
Hey, listen, that's a bold decision, all right? I like that.
Yeah.
That's a great organization. You're going to love it there.
Appreciate it, Austin.
Real quick, MP. It's been a wild couple of minutes, bro. Aaron, were you starting your career right before the pick came in?
Yeah.
What's going through your head right now?
It's all that I ever wanted, bro. Like, I'm just so excited because you dream about getting drafted 1,000,000 times, but it's never how you expect it's gonna be.
That's life.
Right, Pop, right. And so, look, I just appreciate this organization for taking this chance on me. And, you know, coming into this league as a starter is a great opportunity. So I want to make sure that I celebrate this organization for putting their faith in me.
Got it. Y'all can relax. Y'all good. I got it.
Okay. Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Oh, get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Hey, congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. No, why are you saying like that?
I
Why,
ain't want to
that's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season. And I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal. But I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. Yeah, I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not. And that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But, like, if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to, like, really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes on the road to us winning the NBA Cup.
When? Is that a guarantee out here?
Ooh, there's no guarantees in this life, Xander, but we want to take home that trophy, and we want to share our journey with you.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You know, you need playoff intensity to take home the cup, and anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the courts?
Oh, love them. I mean, they're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final 2 games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. I mean, bright lights, big city, feels like my type of event.
Sounds like it's gonna be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are gonna love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season, and remember, subscribe so you get notification when new videos drop. they're not going to want to miss it. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
I've heard from multiple front offices that MP, a projected second-round pick, plans to return to Europe if he's not drafted by a team on his preferred list. His agent, Austin Kelly, has been very aggressive on his client's behalf, hoping to land him in a desirable situation.
Yeah.
Excuse me, fellas, your pick is here.
MP. I am Coach Ray Hopkins, and this is our governor, Howard Ford.
Please call me Howard.
I won't, but it's nice to meet you, sir. Both of you, and I'm thrilled to be here.
Yeah, well, we are thrilled to have you. I mean, I told my people to do whatever it takes to get you on this team. Lucky for them, they didn't let me down.
No, lucky for both of us. I mean, as you know, I was shopping around some other options, but when you guys came through with that opportunity to be a starter my first year, that's what I wanted, so I couldn't pass that up.
Yeah, about that. And I know we promised you a starting spot, and we're sticking with that. But we need you to come through for us.
Now, look, no one believes in you more than I do, right? Seriously. I asked around, and all the other owners, they thought I was crazy for promising a starting role to a second rounder.
That's highly unusual.
Which is why we need you to come through for us.
Consider it done, sir. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, I like that attitude. You see that response?
Yeah, see, I told you, Ray, right? You got your analytics, you got your draft board, but I know people. MP has got that something special that you just cannot teach.
Oh, so you see it too?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought I was losing it. No, I'm here for this organization, whatever it needs.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need you to make an impact tonight, and that's on either end of the court. Because if you don't, people are going to question why you're starting, and those can lead to distractions.
Yeah, you know the media. They're going to blame me for allegedly interfering with the basketball decision makers.
Can't have that, kid.
Well, I'll make you two promises. By the end of tonight's game, one, I'll make you look like a legend. And two, you're gonna look like a genius.
I knew I liked you, MP. Seriously, get out there, make us proud.
Thank you, sir. All right, Coach.
that tournament performances should be second to regular season evaluation.
No, that makes sense. Our season is much longer and represents more of a contribution we expect our young players. Don't doubt the weekly grind, but I also think the players need more time between games in the NBA. So I'd rather have the high pressure moments like the tourney.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important.
But the bigs use their size, give them space to rebound and playmaking.
Canadian basketball has really been off from their trophy a few years back.
Makes me wonder if they may be interested in league expansion down the road.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. And remember, Hornets fans, we still have tickets available to future home games. Simply go on.
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Then it's MP. Then it's Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4 slot. And for the Hornets, Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now, here is Miller. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
And that one's good by Porter.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks so much. Well, if you haven't heard MP's name before, you're not alone. He's had a rise from obscurity to this NBA starting lineup. Tonight, MP gets his first chance to shine on the NBA stage, and if he continues his current trajectory, he won't be unknown for long.
Yeah, he'll change that in a hurry. All right, we'll see how he does. Thanks a lot. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of Laurel, Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
Doris, when you look at the numbers of Miles Bridges, he is a bona fide 20-point-per-game player.
And Kevin, that's a big statement. It is not easy to score 20 at this level on a nightly basis. To extend that over several years is the sign of good things to come.
Yep, it counts. Miller's got 5.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Miller outside. Plumlee with a screen on Thomas. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Miller.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Inside, here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Porter. Here's Demon. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Igor Demon. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Hornets. Knibble's checked in for Josh Green. And it's Colin Sexton in for Brandon Miller. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Mann comes in for Demon. Pass the ball. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. That one good for 2.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Bridges outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, Mann. And that one, good.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now, here's Ball. To the middle, here's Plumlee. Lee pass was put in just the right spot. Plumlee's got 8 points.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pass the ball. It's good. This game is all even. Ball's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, this is how you finish in transition. LaMelo Ball being rewarded for the hustle.
MP, no good. Here's Sexton. Sexton slams it in.
Just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Hornets ahead, up by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance. For just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte. His first trip to the line tonight.
Josh Green.
Free throw, no good for Green. I'm told now by our producer, do we have you guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Miller's got his third basket of the night.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a win.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bridges is checked in for Grant Williams. And a change for the Nets. Thomas checked in for Terrence Mann. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. This one for three. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that. College hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. MP, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 4-point game. This, of course, their first look at the Nets.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
MP kicks the quarter. The Nets looking the ball around now. MP with the easy bucket inside.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Plumlee. And here is Ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got a pair of triples in the second half for Charlotte.
And he's on a good pace here for three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come. And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Ball. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got 15 points.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
MP has been leading the charge for the Nets. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Back right after this.
They're thinking about the shot.
Come one, fellas, what stands out to you about this schedule?
Man, I don't have time to be thinking about their schedule. I got my own schedule to worry about. What? You're too busy visiting fast food chains.
And when we look at the first half of the Nets, a close contest so far.
Sometimes it takes everyone on your roster. Guys have to come in, play their roles, and execute.
Yeah, impressive
What is the
performance by
most
their
points
second
scored by an NBA rookie in a debut game?
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's
Wilt
get back
Chamberlain
to the second
scored
half
the
with
most
call
points by a
Kevin
rookie in a
Harlan and the
game,
crew.
with 58.
What is an NBA rookie?
And after a fairly even first. Next couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
So for Brooklyn now, Thomas on the wing, he's joined by Porter. Then there's Demon. Then it's MP. And it's Wolf at the power forward. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Ball dishes to Plumlee. On the wing, Bridges. There's Ball with the three. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. He lobs it up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. MP from deep three-point land. Another three for Brooklyn.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Out.
2 points. That one goes. Plumlee's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Outside, Green. Pass to Bridges. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Bridges finds Ball. There's Green with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
What you love about Josh Green is the athleticism makes him a dangerous slasher, but the three-point ability is there as well.
To the paint. MP, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Shots good by Miller.
And this is where Miller continues to improve, creating off the dribble.
You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild. You're going to get a chance to check out LaMelo Ball. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 25 points per, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Green with a screen for Sexton. Misses the three.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And that's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
Well, pretty pass by Cam Thomas there. That's a facet of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Plumlee with a screen on Thomas. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Chalk up 2 there.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Grant Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And the Nets also making a change. Claxton's checked in. For the Hornets, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Miles Bridges. Kniffel comes in for Green, and it's ball in for Brandon Miller. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thank you, Allie. We've got Kniffel. Grant Williams is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Ball. And it's Sexton in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
The Hornets trail. Ball, the pass to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Going to the rack with energy. Will be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Shoots the 3. The 3 is pure from MP.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for Charlotte. Bridges is checked in for Grant Williams. Josh Green comes in for Kniffel. And it's Brandon Miller in for Sexton. Here's Ball. Now Miller takes the 3. MP rips down the rebound. Now Thomas from deep. Bridges with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Green against Porter. Here's Ball. Oh, what a finish.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
MP fires. He drills the 3.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Nets. Thomas fires. Takes advantage. That J is good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
That one is good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
That's leading by 7. Here's MP. Cleans it in off the window.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Outside, Ball. Shakes him. He parachutes in for the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Bridges with the rebound. Charlotte has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
They turn to Brandon Miller in a big spot, and he delivers.
Here is MP. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Trailing by 5. And down goes the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Boy, Josh Green, not a guy you play through at this moment, but when he stepped up and made that bucket, the team erupted.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game. All eyes on MP.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Yeah, just the golden opportunity that's lost right there now. We've still got a game.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that hole?
And it's do or die time. Now, they need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if we can nail the second.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Ball with it. Miller knocks down the three.
This is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Thomas fires. The three doesn't go. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for the MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Real talk, it's frustrating. I was feeling good with my shot, you know? I hoped that would pull us ahead and I could ride that momentum to the finish line. It didn't work out that way, though. So I gotta figure something else out. I don't know what that is, I just gotta get more.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate you.
Kevin, over to you.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. The more fans you earn, the more money. Right. But there's also the question of play style, right? Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I can get with anyone.
Every team needs LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay. So, if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit these metrics.
Consider me behooved.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on a championship caliber team.
Oh, is that all?
Listen, but if you do it, the rewards are off the charts, man.
Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I could do anything.
That's why I love you, MP. Never change.
There he is.
Hey, what you working on?
Switch!
We're here.
Come on, MP.
Let's go! That's all day, MP. Let's do this. I don't miss it. That's all you. Bring the rain, bro. Bring the rain. That's every time. You had enough. One more. Come on! What are you throwing me? Come on! Good snatch, MP. Don't worry, keep taking that. That's all right, man. Just like that.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. A look at Cleveland's open. Lineup. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the 5. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Then it's MP. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Here's Dimon. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Hunter can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. This, their first chance to take a look at Cleveland this season. The drive by MP, the layup off target. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Fires the 3. Hunter with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP, no good with a layup. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
Young guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Shams, thank you. And Cleveland making a change here. Ball's checked in. There's the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And Ball has gotten better shooting from deep. Defenses must honor his shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Coach Kenny Atkinson demanding that Evan Mobley stay in attack mode the entire game. And Mobley said, I have a lot of different skill sets that I can bring to the table. Being out there and challenging myself is going to sharpen them and get them where they need to be. Back to you.
On the rise. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And the Nets with possession here after the basket by Cleveland. MP, the rebound by Allen.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Hey, from beyond the arc. And Cleveland another three.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Nets trail by 8. And here's MP from outside. And that's his third bucket in 8 attempts.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that three.
Thomas against Ball. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And here's MP from outside. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Ball outside from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 11 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Allen. Mobley down low. And the basket is good. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Cap. Different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. And Garland is subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Garland. 17 points in his last outing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Ball. Jacks up a three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Terrence Mann is out there with Dimon. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's MP. And it's Wolf in at the 4-man position. So that's the Nets 5.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Pass to Dimon. Here's MP. Launches a three. MP buries the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
With a healthy roster, the Nets got off to a good start last year, Richard.
Yeah, they were 9 and 10, playing good ball, but a few injuries, notably one to Cam Thomas, really shut down their season. And the Nets went 6 and 22 after the All-Star break. And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Garland scanning the floor. Again, Cleveland scores. A minute 37 left in the first half. From deep, MP. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. The Cavaliers lead by 4. On the wing, Strus. Drills it from deep. Strus has got 8 here in this quarter.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
A nice shot by MP.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Nance. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
There's Ball with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. man. The pass to Wolf. Here's Dimon. To the inside. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You look at Cleveland, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2. I think.
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Nets.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. And it's Garland in at the point.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Outside Garland. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Garland's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Knocks it down from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward, making it look so easy. The 6th.
Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Dimon. And here's MP. From deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Garland. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And here's MP from outside. And he can't get that one. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Hunter. Fires for three. Brooklyn pulls it in. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight, I mean, who does it better from distance?
Man, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Cleveland also making some changes. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Darius Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thanks very much for the report. MP outside. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Off target from outside. Now here's Strus. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with 3. A switch here. MP's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Tyson's checked in. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Terrence Mann is out there with Zaire Williams. And it's MP in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Ball will bring it up here for the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. Into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Well, Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Now Allen jams it home.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Brooklyn leading by 9. On the wing, MP. Allen defending. Now MP. Oh, he can't hit it.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Shoots a 3. Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Goes again. And that's money on the layup.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
MP. Allen rips down the board. The Cavaliers trail by 10. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, he jammed it.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
MP against Allen. MP gets money from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Thomas outside. MP misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mobley fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Here's MP. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Cleveland calls timeout. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Garland shoots it, nails it.
Talk about coming through for your team, right? Darius Garland with the biggest play of the night.
And an intentional foul right there. MP knocks down the trifecta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Garland! Allen. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And the Cavaliers call time here. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Hunter. MP fires. Oh, it doesn't go. So we see the Nets get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Great win for you guys tonight, MP. You broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course. So it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
Over to you, B.A.
Thank you, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
MP, right here.
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
Eyes on the rim. Are my shoulders squared up to the basket? Where's my release point? I know that's not glamorous, but what got me from being a nobody in Vermont to setting a record like this was never losing focus. Every single moment matters, you feel me? Can't let a single one slip away.
Amazing, thank you.
You're welcome.
MP,
Right here, MP.
I have a good question right here. Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.
Good game, MP.
Hey, my guy. I got him, I got him! Oh, get that! Whose man is that? You got ball! You got ball! Tiago Mitchell! Hey, yo! Right here! Bro, shot! Come on, bro, that was me! Get forward! Get forward! Watch that! Hey, take that shot! Oh, right here! Who got him? Come around. Forward! Get ready, man!
Hi, MP. I'm Tess. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
Nice to meet you, Tess. Hey, I want you to know I've been rocking with Gatorade since day one. So, I appreciate you having me here.
The pleasure is all ours. Everything we do here at Gatorade is in service to athletes like yourself. Our dedication to science helps us understand athletes' needs. And we believe we've designed all this with the help of the Gatorade Sports Science Institute.
Yeah, I've heard all.
Good, MP.
Ooh, that felt good.
Hey, what you working on?
About game time. Bring the pain time. 3 rebounds in 4 games. Not make you a rebound.
Yeah, I don't know you anyway, so just stay out of the way. You're so arrogant. That's secret. Don't make your back. I'd love to see you try.
You want to come bird watching this weekend?
You know we have video games and
Ring, do you hear me calling?
Herbs on a beat, herbs on a beat, herbs on a beat.
Me no way, no drive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. Not a fighter, a lover. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. I just want you, my darling. Break away and make.
Got two. He's left. What? Wait, no need. Yeah, save the card for the paper.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Nets starting 5. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's MP. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Fox in at the points. Coach, this early on in the season, what was the emphasis for you and your staff when you were coaching?
Well, look, Kevin, we really wanted to learn our strengths and find the best way to play to them. Of course, discovering your strengths is much easier for teams with a superstar. But either way, it's about discovering the kind of basketball your team needs to play.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Demon. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. On the wing, Porter. A 3 from MP. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And front and center on the latest issue of Dime Magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Now, here's Vassell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, John, thanks for the update. Wembanyama. Thomas grabs the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama. The Nets have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. The 3 from MP. No good on that one. San Antonio trailing here. Wembanyama outside. Latrey, De'Aaron Fox, and that's good.
Sometimes Fox gets room behind the three-point line because of that blow-by ability.
Thomas finds Porter. In the corner, it's MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 6 points. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mann comes in for Demon. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Cornette passes to McLaughlin. Shot clock at 6. Looking for Cornette. He gets it there.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
Yeah, and what the heck were you supposed to do to stop him? Bucket after bucket from deep. Quite a show.
Now, Stan, there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sochan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sochan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sochan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sochan?
Here's Harper. Barnes looking around. Back to Harper. To the middle. Here's Cornette. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Lets the three fly. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Thomas.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Terrence Mann is out there with Traore. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Williams. And it's Clowney in at the force line. Here he goes. Clowney.
For his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Luke Cornette. And Castle is subbed in for Sochan. Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Well, Coach, we know the 2025 season was cut short for Wembanyama due to a blood clot in his right shoulder.
Yeah, it was too bad, Kevin, to see that season cut short. Look, I think it's easy to say Wembanyama would have been the defensive player of the year in 2025. I think he had that one sewed up, but he just couldn't get enough games in to get to that. And he's a guy that can do everything on offense. We're talking probably the next face of the league.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Barnes. And it's Vassell in for Harper. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And here's MP for three. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs have gone 5 of 12 in the field here in the second. Now, here's Fox. Last game he had 28 points. Pass to Castle. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Brooklyn's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. MP left side. MP showing the range.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Now, Wembanyama. Castle with it. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Fox. Off target with his three. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's MP. Off with the layup. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Pelicans.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude. Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And the rejection by MP. San Antonio making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
Number 4 for your Spurs, number 2, Dylan Parker.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Vassell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. MP right side. Whoosh in. No stopping MP.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Outside Harper. Wembanyama lights up, and it is good at the buzzer.
Wow! One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. 15 about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
I think for Brooklyn, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games, this next one could indicate which direction they're headed. As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
Yeah, they're attacking the paint and forcing the issue.
Yeah, those boys are nasty and physical. A couple of times, I thought the defender was going in the rim with the ball.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
about 3-level scores. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Fox and Gasol are their guards. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. MP, no good. San Antonio leading. Right wing. There's the triple. It's Fox with the jam.
Well, Fox is just so quick to the ball. And then, of course, he has a finisher's mentality.
Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Vassell wide open. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A baseline J. Thomas gets the bucket. Thomas got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Yeah, Thomas has options out there. He has the touch to score in the mid-range area.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Wembanyama slicing to the basket. Off target at the rim. Here's MP. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Wasted no time on that one. Vassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn with a 3.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
3-pointer, Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Fox has got 8.
And Fox was clearly motivated to get that 3 after they hit one on the other end.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look now for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for Vassell. Mann's checked in for the Nets. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Thomas. Pass to Demon. Now MP. Defended by Wembanyama. And good that time. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound, Brooklyn. Lets it go with the 3. And that's good. MP for 3. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead. Wembanyama outside. Easy work down low for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Demon. The 3 from MP. Barnes grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Shot from 12. MP, no good. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Harper. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Harper's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He has been... And let's take this chance now to show you